Can barely see you.
Michelle, did you get a birdhouse for Mother's Day? I remember that's what we were talking about. Now, don't answer that because the phone that consists of my earpiece is just disconnected. So don't answer. I'm going to talk to Tim over here. We are looking at lamps over here. We've got cabinetry, we've got flooring, we've got it all. What made you guys at Heritage Antique Lumbers think, I want to do this with old barnwood? Why did you get out of regular construction and get into doing this stuff?
Well, a little bit was the economy kind of went south for us, but you know, we started working with it, and the more we found we liked to work with it, it just became more of a passion of ours to create new and wildly different things.
Well, let's take a look at some of it over here. These are obviously a sample of our cabinets here, and I've been picking your brain a lot asking what goes into this. Everything that we see is reclaimed from an old barn, correct?
Everything we make is reclaimed lumber, and you know, we just love working with it. The character and patina we find in it is, you know, unreplaceable.
Well, this right here, this is tin from the roof, correct? And then,
Yep.
you know, you got the old knots. It's all about character. Who's buying this? And you say it's really different what one person thinks is the greatest thing they've ever seen. The other person says is the most horrible thing, that they don't want it in their house, right?
Absolutely. We never hold back on anything. We make whatever we can because, like you said, some people want something completely different than somebody else, and you know, we find a lot of fun customers this way because they really get to explore what they want, you know, when we provide them with something with a lot of character and a lot of unique style.
We got the big pile over here, Blake, if you can show that in the distance. That is all barnwood, and that's going to be going into a floor, correct? How do you decide what piece of wood in the barn goes into what piece in somebody's house?
Well, we actually will turn just about anything into anything. It's more or less we want it to be, you know, nominally consistent throughout the entire project, so that's our only real defining moment, is we want it, you know, their entire floor to match, you know, the same character.
The thing that I keep going back to is the pool table. Did you ever think you would be in the pool table business?
No, if you asked me 2 years ago and you said you build a pool table for me, I'd have told you you're nuts. But hey, we did it, and we've done another, and we just keep finding more customers liking our unique style.
Pool tables are not light. A pool table made with wood from a 100-year-old barn, I'm guessing you need more than just you to carry that thing around.
Yeah, me and 3 or 4 or 5 other guys would be a tough job for us.
Is this interesting to you because you say whatever people want, we can build? You really get to be creative in this, and your lamp over here, your Frankenstein lamp that we see standing in the middle, you're constantly finding pieces that you just want to do something with, and it's only up to your imagination what you can do with them, correct?
Yep, we're kind of artists as well as craftsmen, so you know what we see in our eye is not necessarily what our customers see, but they usually find out that they love it.
The economy's been tough, but you guys have been doing okay the last few years, right? And that's a good sign for you.
Yes, we're definitely unique, and we've been standing out of, you know, far apart from our competition, and we keep finding new customers that had no idea we were even out there. That's usually the first response we had. Where were you a year ago, you know, when we wanted to start something? So.
Well, if you want to find out about these guys, you can go to my Facebook page. I have a link to their website, Heritage Antique Lumbers, if you want to check that out. This, by the way, is for a bathroom. You got your trash can here, you got your little supplies for makeup and shampoo and things like that. So basically whatever you want, you can get made. And here's the hardware over here. Nothing goes to waste.
Nice.
It's all up to the imagination and what Mother Nature and craftsmen from over 100 years ago put together. We come back later on in the show, we will take you to a barn demo and show you what the barn looked like before it becomes stuff like this. Michelle?
All right, sounds good. Thanks.